Made to the mic where the reptiles play, and the hosts keep the dullness at bay. But Chase so keen and Troy's unique sway. Patrick's humor lights up the way. So tune in late, don't miss the show. Where reptiles meet radio glow. With Patrick, Chase, and Troy Ticket. Made to the mic, come be part of it.
Oh my god.
I hate that so much because somehow Troy's character always looks like the guy I order chicken fried rice from in Gainesville.
Can you say that they don't even look like us, dude? Like, it's the worst cartoon characters of us ever.
But this is what we get for free or
$27.
whatever, $27 off Fiverr from South
I
America.
paid like $50 for that. It was quite possibly the worst $50 I've ever spent.
I'm pretty sure I can
Except for
put something in Grok right now and get something better.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Hello everybody. Welcome to episode
What's going on, everybody?
96. We're getting closer and closer to episode 100, and unfortunately, due to hard work, effort, and perseverance put forward by the entire Ashley Fry team.
Yes. I was wondering how you were going to word that.
So
I
I have
can't.
50 people in a group that are ready to unfollow you right now.
Oh my god, that's absolutely savage.
I think I want to do it while she's watching. I want her to see the numbers drop.
Well,
Don't be mean, Troy. This
I'm
feels like
Chase, I'm trying to help you.
that,
You really
Chase,
want to continue? Chase, you said at 100 you want to be done, and now you have to go past that. I'm trying to help you. You're going to have a baby, dude.
Chase, I was thinking about this is awkward.
Whoa.
uh,
Whoa.
No, it's
Patrick's
fine.
got two versions of himself.
it's just his cartoon character somehow from the opening that stays there.
It's the camera's alive, boys. It's alive.
Mhm.
Hey Carrie there. Hello. A hot dog, would you eat it? I know I would. No, so I can look at comments and throw people up here, right? Since somebody's got to run this shit. Let's see here. Oh, look at Shauna. She's being so nice. Look at that. Thank you.
Thank you,
Yes,
Shauna and
we're very
Ashley and
happy.
everyone else.
Yes, thank y'all. That makes me so happy. Ashley crushed it. She was working so hard at Tinley. Apparently she came up to me Saturday morning, Saturday morning. And she's like, "Can I please get a stack of lanyards?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I gave her like, I don't know, like 100 lanyards or whatever.
You gave them to her at the house.
What?
Didn't you give them to her at the house?
I gave her some at the house and at the show.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
No,
Go
you're good.
ahead.
Yeah. And I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I'm trading them for likes right now." And I'm like,
Oh my
Jesus
gosh.
Christ, I love it. Like you are so much better than I am about all of this.
Mm.
So we hit 1,000. That's exciting. And I guess it means we have to keep going. But Chase, I will be honest. I had this thought last night. You're about to birth a human. Well, Abby's gonna birth a human. You were just there for the smallest amount of time.
I'm just hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah. You did what you could.
Yeah. I was there for like all 30 seconds of it.
I'm honestly that's twice as long as I expected. So what's gonna happen when the baby's born? Like your sleep schedule is already barely hanging
Well, I tell you
on.
what, let's play it by ear.
Oh, let's play it by ear.
I
my
will
God.
have Chase for you. I will happily come back and take your spot.
Wait, it kind of sounds like Troy just left because of me.
Guys, so we're gonna make it to episode 102 and then we're shutting it down.
Because now it sounds like Troy's like, oh, if Chase is gone, I'm back.
I mean, I feel bad because you're gonna have a baby, and I remember all the things I did instead of spending time with my child, and
Oh,
now
my
I
God.
regret it. And that could be a really long, sad hour we could talk about. And I don't want that for you.
No. Troy, Ashley says that she will acquire 2 followers for every one that you remove. So
As a former gambler, if I could gamble, I'd take that bet.
I don't know, bud. She is surprisingly efficient.
Yeah, she's
She's
aggressive.
good.
She's never invited to the house again. That's for sure.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
But
I enjoy her.
seriously.
She's very kind, and I like that she cares about the show. You know, obviously I don't.
Wow.
I'm kidding. I love you guys.
What?
No, it's
Let's
good.
do this.
No,
Let's
this is
talk about
good.
some stuff.
Patrick, why'd you bring him on?
I don't know.
I told him I would be good.
He did
And
say
I wore
This
his
is
shirt.
good.
Yeah, this
I
is
wore
good.
his shirt.
This is good. No, this is good. Anyway, so Tinley was last week. And there was some big changes at Tinley that were weird and really great. So let's talk about the weird. Snake Discovery didn't have a meet and greet. So like 30% of the people that normally show up to Tinley were no shows. That was weird. Great.
I'm gonna say this because you and I have talked about this.
Yeah.
I don't know how to attach a number to that, right? Because I mean, I think the Chicago Marathon was going on. It was
Chicago
absolutely
Marathon
beautiful weather.
It's always going on though.
Yeah, it's always that weekend.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I feel like there's a lot going on and not just, I feel bad putting that on Snake Discovery. Like, I don't know.
Well, hold on. Let's take a step back because I don't think that's a knock on Snake Discovery. I think it's
No,
the
I don't
opposite.
either. But
Yeah, I think it shows what kind of pulse that Ed and Emily have at these shows. I think sometimes, you know, you've heard and people be like, oh, are they even come? Like they don't bring anybody, like blah 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 blah. And I think this is the first Tinley in the past few years that they haven't been there, and it felt less attendance. I could be wrong, and maybe it was the same level, but it did not feel as busy as normal Tinley.
yeah,
And by
that's
normal,
hard
I
to
mean the
figure
past
out
few.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was also weird because Chase wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had some FOMO not being there and hanging out with everybody.
Yeah, that was a bummer. And then it turns out it was a waste because Chase's wife just
Didn't
can't
have a baby.
right now.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
I can get that baby out, dude. I can. I know what I'm doing. I've
know
delivered
what?
a baby before.
I'm okay. It's okay.
in
Thank
a
you.
parking lot.
I appreciate it. I too.
Hey, I'm just saying I can do it for you.
Well, I'm glad I can say I know a guy.
How much money do you want to save? Because we could have maybe at Justin's facility. He's got all the tools I need.
No, I'm telling her it should just happen at the zoo and go over to the barnyard area,
Oh my god.
and we can have our own manger scene this fall.
My neighbor across
I'm
the
looking
street
at my
from the house
Wiseman
here,
right here.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
My neighbor is moving within like a block of the zoo.
Oh, really?
Oh my
Yeah.
god. It's so bad.
Sorry. All right. Off track with Troy moments already.
No, it's amazing.
Get your shit together,
Heart of the
Troy.
Python. Yes, I'm aware Ed and Emily were there. I spent far more time with them than they wanted.
They had a family event, but on Sunday they spent some time with Patrick.
Yeah. So we actually that we were going to get there in a little bit, but that was so this Tinley was a little more unique for me than normal. You know, so normally, right, we get there, we do all of our normal stuff, and then we all kind of head out Sunday and we call it a weekend. This year there was a Collecticon, which for those who don't know is like a sports card, Pokemon card, like collectibles in general convention in Chicago proper. And so I'm, as we all know, a big fan of Pokemon and all that. And so I brought stuff to actually sell at the Collecticon. So I spent all day Sunday in Chicago at the Collecticon. Well, it just happened that because of the timing that, you know, Ed and Emily also were free Sunday and they had never been to a Collecticon. So we all went together and got to enjoy some fantastic like 90s nostalgia with the guy who sang the original Pokemon theme and some other cool stuff. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. To say
Not
the
to interrupt,
least.
but it feels like this is like the third city, the third Collecticon that you followed and listened to this guy. At some point, I think you're just a big fan.
It's not that, Chase. He's a big fan of chasing other 11-year-olds around the park catching Pokemon. Sometimes I think he thinks the kids are Pokemon because I found one in his van one time. But I don't know.
Patrick, this is what you brought to the table.
I did. No, this is on me. I did this one. Yeah, here's the deal. Every time I've gone to a different one, so the first one was for me, and it was amazing. The nostalgia just is perfect. Every time I've gone since, I've brought somebody new to experience the nostalgia. And I'm going to be honest, like the amount of joy on Ed and Emily's face at the end of him singing the Pokemon theme was worth every minute because it's just
Can you sing us the Pokemon theme right now?
Can I sing it? No.
Yeah, you sing it?
No.
I mean, he
no.
knows it by heart, but he's
Yeah, but we don't want that. We'll actually lose 300 followers if I start singing.
Oh, okay.
I know that's what you're looking for, Troy, but we're not. But wait. Yeah, so it's good. Yeah. Nerd. Yeah, I am. I know that. I'm okay with that though. I'm comfortable with it.
Nerd's just a different word for pedophile.
Yeah, so here's what's funny though. While I may be a nerd, I probably did more in Pokemon card sales than most of the reptile breeders at Tinley. So
and Abby benefited as well. So
I'd about to say Abby benefited as well. So I'm gonna call Sunday a win all around. I got to have fun with friends. I got to sell Pokemon cards. And I didn't buy any, which is honestly a huge win as well. So
yeah.
it was good all around.
Yeah.
It was a bummer. Troy didn't go with me, and Chase wasn't there for me to try and guilt him to go into.
And I did tell him that I would go. And little backstory is I went to a little Pokemon Collecticon thing held in my town here a few weeks ago. And as Patrick knows, I actually enjoyed myself. I had a pretty good time. A lot of it was just because I grew up on some of the stuff they were selling, like G.I. Joe guys and shit like that. But I bought my very first Pokemon card. Wasn't for me. I bought it for Patrick.
That was really nice of you. It was really exciting.
Yeah, I had a good time. So I'm saying that because I feel like had I went to this really big thing, I probably would have had an amazing time. So I felt bad that I ended up ditching Patrick.
Yeah, that's all right, man. We'll do something again. It's you know, I've kind of told people it's a different environment. It's a very different environment. I think the best way I can explain it is like probably 70-80% of the people that are there because they truly just love
children,
whatever content they're into, right? Whether that's Pokemon or One Piece or Naruto or whatever it is. Whereas I think it almost feels sometimes at some of the reptile shows, some of the people that are there aren't there because they necessarily love the species, but they love the money that the species brings. You know, so it's a little bit different of a vibe. Anyway, yeah.
I mean, I went to the G.I. Joe convention in Atlanta a couple weeks ago.
How was that?
It was fantastic, honestly.
Did you cosplay?
No. But I love G.I. Joe so much. You know, I grew up with collecting G.I. Joe, so it was nice to see all the cool stuff from my childhood again. And you know what? I didn't buy a single thing.
Good for you. That's the hard part.
It was very hard. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Abby and I were walking around and I was just like, I had that.
Mm-hmm.
I want that really badly, and didn't buy anything.
I'm fortunate right now that like the Pokemon market is so hot that like stuff that I would just recklessly buy, I'm like, nope, that's slightly too expensive. I can't touch that.
That's how the G.I. Joe stuff was. I'm like, I'm not spending that on just because it's in a box right now. No.
Because you would open it and play.
I would have just opened to display it. Yeah, I'm still just a big kid.
I love it. I love it. But yeah, Tinley was fun. Like I said, Chase obviously wasn't there, but
is there a ghost? Are we haunted?
Troy, was that your house?
I don't know.
It feels like it was Troy's house.
Oh, did I tell you guys about Lisa trying to burn the house down?
No, but does that
weird segue from the ghost? But continue.
Yeah. So the other day I'm downstairs. We have like 2 separate rooms that have reptiles in it, and I'm in the one feeding lizards. And I walk into the other one, and as I open the door, I can't see to the other side because it is filled with smoke. And Lisa put the tortoises from outside down into our basement. She makes them little pins. And one of them, our big tortoise, got up and like knocked the light off. And it was down on top of like the cypress, so just shooting flames. And so very lucky we were home. Split second, thought maybe I just let it burn. But I had all the animals. So it'd be really weird if like, hey, he got all the animals out and then his house burnt down. So
Oh my
Um,
god, that's
But
terrible.
I did give Lisa an earful about her irresponsible behavior of
I'm
not
sure that went
securing the
over
light
well.
correctly and trying to burn our home down.
Yeah, I'm sure that went over well.
Mhm.
Jesus Christ, man. That's crazy. I actually had something similar happen years ago. The light fell in the tortoise pin, same thing, and it was it fortunately nothing caught on fire, but the entire room was like the entire upstairs was nothing but smoke. It was pretty
Yeah, I mean, it was. I mean,
we
and
almost
then like
lost
the whole
everything
basement
there.
was just. It was. Yeah, it's. I mean, the whole day it smelled like a forest fire sort of down there, which is really all not that bad of a smell, but yeah.
Okay, Jason.
Jason, yeah, that's true. If Troy's tortoise burns down the house, that does one up the toilet.
It just feels like a less funny shirt, though.
Yeah, it is a less, it is a less funny shirt.
Can we also just highlight Dale's comment to maybe
I was
pick on
going
him
to.
yeah. Let's just talk about Dale's really stupid decision here. Let's make Dale feel bad about himself for like 60 seconds. You get 60 seconds on the clock.
Oh my gosh.
No, but maybe hold on, Dale. I need to know the best animal you got out of that collection, and that's going to determine everything.
Inchy, Beachy, Hetpied.
Oh, I hope that's not it. I hope that
it was Troy's collection.
Damn it.
I'd be okay with that because like maybe I took the cards in on trade, and then I would have this nice little nest egg of Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Is that not a ridiculous sentence to say right now? A nest egg of Pokemon cards.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so ridiculous, dude.
It's like all the gold commercials for podcasts, but now they're just saying, hey, times are tough. You want to have Pokemon here at home? All put back. All the big places are collecting it.
Oh, Dale's lying.
I know he is lying. Dale said I can't remember. What? It's fine, Dale. We're all embarrassed for you. It's funny. Like you start looking at investment stuff, and now big investment firms and hedge funds and like institutional money are starting to buy Pokemon cards, which is helping drive some of the pricing. And you're just like, when institutional investors start being like, I'm gonna get myself a Pikachu, that things are going downhill.
Well, yeah, of course, it's BlackRock's Pokemon division. Like they're buying up the single family homes to make them renters, and they're doing the Pokemon cards.
I did hear the funniest thing ever. There was, I can't remember if it was an athlete. I think it was a pitcher. And they're like, why do you invest in Pokemon instead of like sports cards? It doesn't really make sense to us. You're an athlete. And he's like, well, let me tell you what, Pikachu and Charizard aren't going to go out and get a DUI tomorrow and tank their value. I was like, that's amazing.
That's a great line.
That's amazing. Imagine the little Pikachu coming in with a drunk and Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh.
Chase, I can't tell you all of this. Patrick and I are going to take a trip together, okay? And I can tell you later. Can't tell everybody.
I feel like we should just pump the brakes now. We just talk about it later.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
But out of this deal, Patrick is making me go to his mom and dad's Indian Fest, like powwow. And he won't let me dress up.
Well,
we're going to an actual like educational cultural exchange that is a powwow, which this specific event is part of a larger event that my grandmother helped found in Dallas. And so yes, on this trek, one of the days I was like, if we're doing this, we have to go to this powwow with my family because they'd already planned on it. I know what I'm getting myself into, but I just feel like I need Troy to be there. Am I making a mistake, Chase?
I think you know the answer to that.
Yeah.
Hey, so Troy, I've got a 1790s era style frontiersman outfit. They're gonna love it.
Yes, deal.
Oh my god, y'all are both monsters. Oh my gosh, you're both monsters. Oh,
Yeah.
that's bad. Anyway, back to Tinley. We had some exciting news at Tinley. I kind of have foreshadowed it a lot. We announced Phenome. That was exciting for me. Hopefully for some other people too.
I mean, I'm pretty excited. I got a shirt. So,
yeah, you did. Troy got one too because
I got
gave
a
it to him.
sweatshirt too.
You got a what?
I got a sweatshirt.
He got a sweatshirt.
Okay.
I did.
Yes, Chase.
Would you like
you
to
got
see it?
one.
Okay.
Chase,
No,
if
I
you-
get it. I get it. I'm just here with child, so potentially. So thanks a bunch.
potentially. Oh my god, I can't win. It's just like I feel like every time somebody finds out about like the merch that they didn't get.
Troy, I
works.
don't think that's made for you.
Oh, okay.
You know what? It's 2025. Anything's
Yeah.
made for everyone, I guess. So go nuts.
Well, you offend everybody. I get it.
Oh my god, I can't win.
What about this guy? Can I be this
Sean-
guy?
Shauna, message me sizes and I'll get shirts out to you.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
So savage. Yeah, so we announced the company. For those who haven't heard, I am one of the co-owners of what was formerly shedtesting.com. So now it's Charlie, me, and 4 other partners. And yeah, things are going to be more better now. So it's really exciting.
It's exciting stuff.
Yeah, we're going to be able to add a lot to the table. We're going to expand a lot on things that are already being done. Results were already very, very, very accurate. They're going to be even better now going forward. So just in general, it's a big win for everyone. And I'm really excited. So
I'm excited because it's going to make it easier too for us to do our live results episode where
oh my gosh, yes.
we're going to dress up like Maury and be like, he was not the father.
He
There's
was
no
not
lace
the
in this.
father. There's no lace.
That's what I'm ready
Oh
for.
my god. Heart of the Python is roasting me right now. They didn't get a shirt or a lanyard. Look.
Wow. You know what?
Oh,
I've got old
Actually said
lanyards.
it. Patrick was like, "Hey, don't give those guys a shirt," and he said a lot of really bad things about you guys.
Thanks, Troy. Thanks. Troy is just
I didn't even know
upset.
some of the slurs Patrick was saying. It felt like foreign language.
I felt really weird. I felt uncomfortable. I called
Como que
Chase. I
soy
was like, "Hey."
langostino?
Wait, what?
Muy bien. Llama es usted? Sí?
Can we sing the YMCA song while we're at the powwow?
No.
Can I be the Indian?
Wow, he's not going to let this go. Patrick, you
I
did
mean,
this to yourself.
My mom actually was like, "Are you going to bring Troy?" And I was like,
Troy,
Yeah,
you
I'll
be
bring
good. His mother
I will
is
be
so
good.
wholesome.
I will be good. I love his mother, and outside of me toying with Patrick the way I do, I would behave myself 100%.
"Oh, thank
I'll
you."
probably
But
find
it's
it
just
very
interesting
fun.
that I also wasn't invited. Interesting.
Yes, he
you know?
told me that he no longer loves you. is what he
It
said.
feels like it because he keeps acting like this baby I'm having. I'm not going to spend time with my friends anymore.
He referred to you as an ex-business partner, is what he told me this weekend.
That checks out.
Oh my god, I hate all of you so much. I think I've specifically talked about how we're going to fit this new baby into our family vacation. Okay.
Is the baby that big?
That's
What are we
true.
doing here?
No, she's not, thankfully. But we're gonna take her on a boat to go cage
Shark
diving
fishing.
for sharks
Yeah, I'm
at
just
like
saying,
a year old.
Can we use it for chum?
So
Aw.
Patrick or
That's
Chase,
the placenta.
I did tell them that I would come to this deal, but I would not go on the boat. So if you would like me and Lisa to watch said baby, I will cuddle baby, I will feed baby, Lisa will change baby.
Jeez, are you comfortable with Troy watching your newborn child?
I think it's actually better
Listen,
there's
I
pictures
work
of the
in
baby
daycare.
on the boat.
I don't know, man. That sounds like a really bad disaster.
No, I'm gonna dress her up just like the dude from Jaws that was on the USS Indianapolis. It's gonna be adorable.
1,100 men go in the
Hi,
water.
Chiefy.
No, the baby
The
doesn't have a
sharks,
name.
they get to rest.
Literally,
1,200
the baby's
come
name
out.
is baby. We're right. It's baby Patton. We're not giving the baby a name, right?
No, we're gonna wait till she's 12 when she tells us her name. You know.
Yeah.
baby
Yes,
Ava.
I think that's fair.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's
I think you
terrible.
should name it Pat, like the
Please
old
do.
like Saturday Night Live skit or whatever.
Yeah, do that. That's fine. Patty Patton.
I don't remember that Saturday Night Live skit.
Like
It's
I'm
Pat.
Pat.
Is it a boy? Is it a girl?
Yeah,
We don't know.
no.
It's Pat.
I'm Pat.
Oh, I really
Yeah.
don't remember that.
It's Pat.
This fly came in my. I don't like flies, dude. They drive me nuts. Anyways, okay. Sorry. Go ahead. What are we talking about?
Oh my god. That's
Troy, you
terrible.
keep talking about a little bit of everything.
he
Well,
took a-
part of my ADHD.
took a slight bump right before the show.
So Tinley sounded like it was a little slower. Little
Yeah,
crazy.
I think I definitely felt like there were less people there. Once again, I obviously I don't know actual numbers. It just felt less busy. There's still exciting stuff. There's some cool animals. I got to watch a certain high-end ball python breeder set up his own booth for the first time in a decade. That was entertaining. Because apparently his number one employee just decided not to show up.
Sleeping on the job.
Sleeping on the job.
You know what was actually nice about not going to Tinley?
What's that?
I got all my normal pairings done on Saturday night. I cleaned through all the
Paranormal,
adult
huh?
girls Sunday morning. I was actually pretty stoked to get all that done and make things just keep rolling at home.
Yeah, you know what I wasn't stoked about? Not getting to do all that stuff and being behind. So
See, exactly. I wasn't
Yeah.
feeling that pressure for once.
But Patrick got to hang out in a fun house with people that love him, and we got to cook lots of good food.
all worth it.
Yeah, totally
Oh.
worth not, just missing like 30 pairings that could just set off great things throughout the
Won't
rest of
result
the year.
in any dollars. Yeah. Okay.
They'll result in $83, Troy. Be nice. Okay, come on. Canova has high-end pairings.
Yeah, dollar-
It's not like yours.
Gambling
Yeah.
game where you can pay it's gonna be a gambling game. We'll have the clutch. We'll tell you what the pairing is. You can pay a certain amount of money per egg. That's your egg.
No.
And then you get whatever it hatches. You could win, huge, or you come home with a hit.
No,
That's what
not
Patrick's
true.
doing.
That's not true because I played that game with Justin like 5 years ago. I was at y'all's place and we were about to cut an egg, and I told him I'd give him $1,000 for whatever was in that egg, and he told me no. It was a good decision on his part, but
It sounds fun though, doesn't it?
I was ready to play that game. I literally was like, I will give you $1,000. And I forget the animal at the time, but it was a very valuable, like multi-gene special clown man.
Oh, probably like your special Cypress clown stuff.
Something stupid nice.
Yeah.
And so like we cut the egg, and I'm like, oh, Justin, I bet you're glad you said no. So we could do that with your stuff though, Troy. I mean, it wouldn't be dollars, obviously, it'd be quarters, but still.
Yeah, pesos. I would be fine with pesos.
It'd be fun. It'd be
I'd have to-
fun.
Yeah. Russian roulette with ball python eggs.
I'm just saying that it just feels like there'd be a fun way to get people really engaged in a clutch.
I'm in. Baby Justina Patton. That's good. Name it after the
You know
father.
what?
I
There
like
it
that.
is. That's the win.
I like it. No, that's
Daddy
good.
O.
Yeah, the Godfather. Is Justin the Godfather of your baby? Is this too personal for the
Oh
show?
man, this feels a little personal for the show. Yeah,
But yes,
but also probably.
But obviously, I
Well, it
imagine.
can't be first. That's not a personal question, dude. That's like an everyday question.
I don't know
To
why.
you, Troy.
I think
I
to
don't-
anybody, like I can't. I mean, I think I've heard people ask random strangers, like, "What's your godfather's name?" Like,
I just
seems
I
like
don't
pretty
know.
normal.
I don't know
Unless you're using
why.
it for a password or something. That's weird.
I would just really like it to be a situation where Justin was like Michael Scott, and he wasn't actually going to be the Godfather. And it's like one of Chase's close, like JT is actually the
Like
Godfather.
I've been jokingly thinking about that, like getting the call at work, but then Justin being more excited than me, and it's go time, like Michael Scott, like let's go.
It's go
We're going to the
time.
hospital. He
Ugh.
drives me.
You had to have a little afternoon delight, didn't you? Going at 11 a.m.
I was I just need to be more considerate about when Tinley would be next time.
True. Are either one of you a godfather to a
Yes.
child?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am. Yeah. It really has added no responsibility on my.
I was
life.
gonna say, I
But
don't
it-
think there's a
Oh, I start whatever, I don't know what to call it, like a Roth IRA thing or whatever for mine.
for your godchildren.
Yes.
Wow.
Very responsible.
Oh,
Patrick, are you supposed to be doing that?
this kid's not going to college. I'm just telling y'all now.
Yeah.
Honestly, trade schools pay more right now anyway. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like a college saving account thing.
good for him.
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
That seems
just
really
kidding.
responsible.
Just kidding. Little Reese might be going to college someday. He's got a couple of doctors for parents, so
There you go.
there's at least a modicum of hope.
I would be your baby's godfather. It's brought up in the comments, Chase. If you need a good godfather, I have like 4 or 5 of them now. I could add another.
Troy, where are you finding all these people?
We're
Of
looking
course.
at the same comments as you, Troy.
I mean, I got a lot. I know a lot of people.
I just like how you're like, I godfather a lot of kids. It's okay.
Yeah.
They call me
I'm not the
god
stepdad.
whore.
I'm the dad that stepped up. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for their parents to die so that I can take
I'm the
over.
dad that stepped up.
Mhm.
I don't know why that one broke me. Wait, so Troy, did you start college funds for all of these children?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I have a-
Troy could have actually paid for little Michael's college and a new home and a new car, but instead
What's funny, dude, is I never gave Michael any money for college. But nor did any of his godparents, which Michael has 4 sets of godparents, by the way.
What do you need that many backups? Like, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah.
Like the zombie apocalypse, you're like, well, they're pretty weak.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably should get godparents for this
I
one.
think it was pretty funny. I remember the church day even, man, and I remember like people's faces like, why does he have 8 people up there?
Hold on. So during the baptism, you had all 4 sets come.
How did you do that? Did you just tell people they were the godfather, then you forgot, and you told someone else?
Nope.
On purpose.
Like Lisa wanted her family and I wanted my family, and I also wanted like my best friend involved, and
Okay.
and so it was just easier to take them all.
No, sure. This feels like when you go to a wedding and there's 47 bridesmaids and groomsmen, and they're just like, we couldn't figure out who we really wanted, so we brought everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, so how much have all 4 sets contributed to Michael's life at this point? How much college is?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did they have the college funds?
They did not.
Okay, good. So if you died when Michael was 12, which one of them was actually getting Michael? Because obviously this poor kid wasn't getting passed.
They actually had to
around.
fight over it. It's in the will.
Yeah, it's in the will. You had it's an all no holds barred kind of match.
Okay, good.
I think Lisa and I actually talked about that once. Like if both of us died and
Yeah.
Michael legit, I actually think I wrote this email to my dad one time
Okay.
because we didn't have a will. So like
that's good.
I got on a plane with Lisa for the first time, and I was like, in case this plane goes down, we should probably tell my dad who gets Michael.
Yeah.
And I think if I remember right, I want to say I picked my best friend Seth and his lovely wife Erin, who you met, Patrick.
Yes. Yeah.
Came on. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
those are the actual godparents. The others were just fluff.
sure.
I'm sorry, Troy. I'm just
I would have
fucking-
said my brother, but
Yeah,
I
no.
saw him like this morning at
Yeah.
Casey's, and he really didn't want to talk to me. So
Oh, okay. Well, that.
nor did his children, which one of them I'm a godfather of, which one of them has a savings account with me that has a fair amount of money in it already, and the little son of a bitch can't even be nice to me.
Sounds like that money needs to get redistributed. You know,
I
little
might
Robin
just
Hood
wait for him
action.
to turn 18 and be like, hey, this is how much you have. I'm not going to give it to you.
Well, that feels aggressive for an 18-year-old, but maybe just blow the money and don't tell him.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll just send him like receipts of what I bought.
Or take baby Michael on a trip.
I was about to say, or maybe go with me on this one. I think Chase and I are on the same boat here. Let's take that money that we've set aside for the godchildren and give it to the real children.
Well, there's no proof he's mine.
Buddy,
And Lisa,
I've
as
seen the way
everybody
he
on Lisa
I can
knows,
assure you,
Lisa
Yeah.
was a
he's
stripper.
your spitting image.
Troy, it's very rare when 2 people look so identical and there is no familiar, similarity. Like y'all are basically identical in every way.
Poor kid.
Yeah, I didn't say it was a blessing. I just said it's a thing. And
He hasn't got a lot going for him.
It's like the movie Big. You're just his adult self right now.
Yeah.
I hope he becomes a better adult than this.
Oh God. I mean,
So, what do you do for your godchildren, Patrick, while we're on the subject?
I exist. Like,
Alright.
yeah, no. If Ryan and Chelsea die, then we get the children. That's my
Alright.
duty as
What
the
do they call you?
godfather.
Because do they call you like a science parent because you're not a godparent guy? Like, what do they call you?
No, they still call me the godparent.
Weird.
They're Catholic, so they call me the godparent. Yeah, yeah.
Gross.
I don't think the title is based on your beliefs as an individual. It's more just a
I was going to say, I don't think, yeah, that's how it's.
yeah.
I think it's a non-denominational term.
Yeah, Chase, are you gonna dip your baby in magic waters and have her baptized into the good Lord's kingdom?
No, I don't. That's not my.
That's not his cup of religion.
Okay,
Wow.
so like, what about and that's the same for Abby?
Yeah, I
what
mean,
does she matter?
we're Christian, but that's just not. We don't do the babies.
Yeah, as a Satanist, I like to dip the baby in
We wait.
fire.
Okay.
We wait until we want to get baptized when we feel like
My kids, I never got
we're there.
godparents. Is there an age limit for this godparent thing?
No, I mean,
You have to pick.
I don't know.
one.
You could be
18.
Troy's right now. He'll start a college fund
Yeah.
for you if you've got a.
You do have to send me your kid's social security number. So
wow.
if things go, not so good for Troy, I have a lot of children's social security numbers that I can use to my benefit.
Oh my God.
And if I'm going to bankrupt one of them, it's going to be my brother's kid because the kid's a little asshole today. So
How old is this child?
like 6, and he's
Okay.
just like me. He's so identical to me, and I just want to kick him in the face most days. I love him, sort of.
I can hear.
And then the other kid, you know what? Let me take this back. Hang on, time out. I'm the godparent to one of them and not the other one, but I actually have savings accounts for both of them.
buddy.
And the
What?
one I'm a godparent to, I think I asked to trade to be the godparent of the other one, and that they wouldn't let me.
It's kind of like those programs. I feel like Troy's got pictures of like all these like god kids
Yes.
on his fridge, but
Yes.
Oh, I do have a picture of them. It's in my kitchen. It's on the fridge,
For
but they are
$1 a
taped-
day,
they are taped
exactly
to,
that's what it feels like $1 a
child.
day.
Yeah, they are taped to my cupboard.
Troy, how I feel like there's a sizable amount of money you have locked up in godchildren savings accounts.
Which I honestly never knew was a thing.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, I was trying to think like, my mom and dad gave Michael an account and so he never had to pay any college and he had money left over and he used it for like,
But
buying
it's the
a house.
grandparents though.
True. But I thought that's kind of cool. Like, I could do that for.
You're also going to support like 6 other kids.
Yeah,
to go
I
to
just didn't know at the time that I was going to end up with like
How
5 of them or something.
many oh my god. I just don't even know. Where did this initially come from? Like do you know anybody else that does this?
No, just my mom and dad did it for Michael, and I thought, well, that's kind of neat, so I did it for these kids.
But why wouldn't you just do it for your grandkids when Michael finally procreates?
Oh, he's probably never going to have a kid. Do you want to know what he told me? You guys know I'm an open book, right? I'm looking at the mic here. I'm looking at the camera. You guys,
we feel the open bookness.
open book, right? I asked Michael not too long ago. This is so sad. I asked Michael the other day, like, hey man, like, I would like to be a young grandparent. I would really just like to be a grandparent. And he said, I don't really want to bring a child into this world because it'll be partly mine. It'll be partly from him and partly from me, like carrying my issues and his.
Okay.
And he doesn't want to do that to the world anymore. He wants to end our bloodline.
Well,
This is.
on that bombshell, we'll see y'all next Thursday.
Hey Patrick, you just want to hit that thing where it sings and we all look silly again? That'd be great.
Okay.
Guys, what happened here? Troy, I don't know how to respond to that appropriately. I just don't.
No one does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kid needs therapy.
Yep.
Does he?
I mean, he's not lying. Like, I have a fair amount of like, as you know, as both of you have dealt with.
You know what? You're going to be able to get it all out on Patrick's trip. You're going to go on a journey through the spirit world.
Yeah.
I hate to let y'all know this. Cherokees don't partake in peyote. Sorry, guys.
That's too bad. I was thinking I could already picture Troy in the Young Guns 2 movie. Just
no peyote on this trip.
we're in
Sorry,
the
guys.
spirit world.
Yeah, sorry. Oh my god.
I was thinking I was oh my god, I can't think of his name, but he stabbed Chavez.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that's where you were going. Like I was gonna stab Patrick.
No. Just them when they're kind of all goofing.
Yeah.
And the one dude seeing giant chickens. Yeah. I love it with his deep voice.
Yeah.
Just looking at all of them.
I'm probably gonna watch that now tonight. So
You should. It's a great movie. Abby hated it when I was like, "Hey, I'm going to watch this." And
hey, we're speaking of good shows that revolve around that. There's a show called Billy the Kid that's on like MGM, the MGM channel. Really good, dude. Very good.
Nice. I'll check it out.
Yeah,
I love that era.
Man. Oof.
See, Patrick, don't you like that transition? Now we're on to fantastic Western movies.
Yeah, this is wow. There's been a lot this episode. This was,
and you know what? We still breed snakes. Tinley was slow. We're talking movies. We're having a good time.
We still breed snakes. Some of us do. Yeah. Wow. All right. So we don't have any more reptile shows until January, right?
Whoa,
yeah, January for you guys.
No. Troy, I know you have shows. I know you have shows.
There's no reptile show. Yes.
Okay.
We got plenty of reptile shows. We got 2 next weekend. We got 1 the weekend after.
2 next weekend?
Yeah. Unfortunately, our Nashville, we weren't contracted until 2026. So the 2025 one we had was an open date they offered us. And then they called me and said, hey, we have this October date. And I was like, well, it's our Denver date, so that's probably not going to work. And I called Nick and Lauren, and I'm like, I mean, we could split up, just to try to keep the Nashville momentum going. And so that's what we chose. So Nick and Lauren are running Castle Rock. Me and Lisa will be in Nashville. Not this, this coming weekend, but the weekend after. And then Lisa and I will go right from that to Scottsdale.
Yeah. So, will this be the first show in Scottsdale?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, because when we spoke last time, you were in Scottsdale kind of setting things up.
Yeah. So
yeah. All right. So we've got those shows. We've got Scottsdale.
And then you have St. Louis NERBC, which I think is a really good time.
When is St. Louis?
November 22nd. So what would that be like
really?
Before Thanksgiving?
No, you know what?
That feels so late in the year.
I'm done. There's too many fucking shows. I'm done.
We've got Black Friday. We've got Christmas.
No, I'm not going to another show till January.
We've got to buy G.I. Joes.
Yeah, what are you going to in January?
But I think Bob's show is January.
Bob's Atlanta show.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
which I'm not able to make it to. So,
of course.
Mm.
It'll just be Troy and I hanging out again.
Once again.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Oh, are you inviting me? Patrick, is that an open invite?
I kind of assumed you were just going to go. I don't know. Maybe you won't.
Yeah, you've been to all the other ones.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of just all Airbnb together now. It's just kind of a thing.
Not all of us.
Too soon. Okay.
Some of us live there.
True. I might just go see Chase for a day.
Chase isn't in town.
Oh, you're going to be gone.
I'm gone.
Yeah, he's going to be at the Show of Shows.
Oh, you're going to World War II show?
Yep.
War of the Worlds, something. Yes.
Shows.
I
at least
wrong.
Patrick remembers.
I'm sorry. I suck. I'm not a good friend.
This isn't the reason you're not a good friend, but yes.
Let's go down. Give me the top. You both give me the top 2 reasons why I'm not. You're not going to hurt my feelings because you know that
it was a joke.
Why you're not a good friend?
Yeah, go with it. I want to hear it.
It was a joke.
No. I've told about this. I don't think that you're a bad friend. You're high maintenance.
There's one. Okay, that's good. Okay,
yeah,
one
but
reason.
I don't think that means you're a bad friend. You're just high maintenance.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with you being a bad friend.
Yeah. No, I think you're a fine friend. You're just high maintenance. That's it.
I mean, you haven't started a bank account for us yet with a college fund or something.
That's a pretty big negative.
Yeah. What kind of friend are you?
I'm the kind of friend that if you name me as one of the godparents, so I could be godparent number 2 even, and I would start your child a savings account
Chase, based on this conversation, I think Troy needs to be a godparent on some level. Like whether it's official or not doesn't seem to matter.
Apparently, yeah. I just,
Yeah. Just little
I just know
baby
college
Patton.
is squared away because
Yeah,
Troy's caring for all these other kids and
Yeah. it's
not
Troy-
helping out with date night with Lisa. He's like, Lisa, we got to skip another date night.
Troy is literally.
I just
the
added
opposite of
another
Scott's-
kid.
He's literally the opposite of Scott's tots. Like
He is the opposite of Scott's
Yeah,
Tots.
Scott's got
Yes,
has
he,
no money for the
he
kids, and Troy's like, I've got all the money for the kids.
Yes, he definitely.
It's Troy's Tots. We need shirts with Troy's Tots.
Oh my lordy!
And it's got to have angel wings on the sides of the T because he's a godfather for all of them.
Little bags of brown sugar falling from the sky. Mm,
Oh my god!
yeah, I love it.
Wow.
Troy, that is a genuinely nice thing of you to do. It just feels like it's potentially a financial burden.
Yes, some days. And sometimes if you get like a nice ball python sale, or maybe I had like a nice photography sale, like then I just I dump a little extra in. Otherwise, I just keep it monthly, a little debit from the account. And
You're putting extra into the account, like oh, this was a great month. I'm going to skim the top and put an extra in all these kids' accounts.
Yeah. I want them to have a better life than I had a. We don't have to get into this. This is stupid.
No. We don't have to get into that. I'm just saying. I've just never heard of this happening before, and it just feels like.
Yeah, I want to give them something, and I outside of Troyisms, because that's not going to get them very far.
By the way,
Troy, Ashley's down here. She's saying, "Hey,
my kids don't have a
it's
godfather.
good to go."
Some people I can't be godparents for that promote shows that should go away.
Oh, that's awkward.
That's hurtful.
Wow, aggressive.
You know what's interesting is Patrick and I typically talk snakes every time we're on here, but somehow when Troy's on here, it's like we don't even talk snakes at all. This is just like, what do you like to do right now, show?
I mean,
Do you want me to ask you some off track with Troy questions?
oh
No.
no, we do have to finish with that. Did you say no, Chase?
Yeah, I'm good. So what was your best and worst of the week?
Oh, God, we hadn't even got there yet. Okay, we're gonna do best and worst of the week. I do at least want one off track with Troy. I need a classic. Troy, what was your best and worst of the week, buddy?
Best
You're looking
and worst
at
of the week. Can I count my time at Tinley with you as the best part of my week?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I had a really good time. I only brought one case of animals. I purposely was not going to stand at the table. I wanted to enjoy Tinley. I wanted to enjoy my friends. I wanted to enjoy, network with people that I only see there. And I had some really, fun time and conversations with people, and I really enjoyed our time at the house.
Well, how Patrick of you.
Yeah, thank you. It's a weird compliment. Worst part of my week is probably, Lisa trying to burn my house down. Like,
Yeah,
That confirmed. Like, that's probably the worst part of all of our weeks, if that would
like
happen.
Yeah,
rough
no, that-
time for
that's
a
fair.
few hours.
Lisa was just a little envious. She felt like JT's gotten a little too much attention over the years. She had to take some of that
Poor
from him.
JT.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Chase, I was really hoping a fucking baby would be your best of the week, but the bitch downstairs won't get the job done. So what's
Guys, that would seem hurtful and out of context, but Patrick probably talks to Abby more than me, so it's okay. They have a very close relationship.
now.
Don't worry about that.
but
so-
seriously, best and worst.
Yeah, worst of the week, baby, no baby yet.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
Because it could be any time. And then best of the week. We had a bunch of the guys from the UK, Tom, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were Guillaume from France was here, Grant was here. It was a good time. It's always fun hanging out with those guys. They're a
Those
blast.
guys are great.
Did Scott keep his pants on at the facility?
You know what? Scott did keep his pants on the whole
Okay.
time.
That's a great trip.
Yes.
Honestly. He took off his shirt at our booth.
Of course.
Yeah.
He did.
He took his shirt off several times, but it was because it was been really nice weather, and he's like, I need the sun right now. When we go back to the UK, it's just rain. And I'm like, you know
Okay.
what? Go for it. Fair.
Scott likes to be naked a lot.
Yeah.
Very, very confident.
But no, I love all those guys. Always a fun time hanging out.
Oh,
with
that is
them.
a good time. My best of the week was definitely Tinley finally getting to announce and then openly talk about the new company. It's been killing me for the past couple of months, like not being able to talk. It's driving me crazy. So finally the secret is out. Worst of the week, man.
Yeah.
Oh, the tortoises, they're back inside. That's the worst. Like it officially started and now I hate them again. So yeah, that's the worst of the week. Three new roommates.
How
in my
loud
home.
are they?
Well, let's just say they're obnoxious. I'll just put that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patrick, I'm buying a shed for mine, dude. And I think you and I should. The guy that was at our Fredericksburg show,
Yeah.
his sheds are like way more reasonable than my sheds here, and I think you should grab one.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
We'll talk about that.
yeah, let's talk about that afterwards. I would
Yeah.
love to have something set up to where I can just shove the turtles in during the winter and just go check on them, and it's like life is good. Like,
Yeah.
as much fun as I really enjoy taking, you know, up a large chunk of my home to house 3 new roommates every year, I would love another area for them. So maybe we figure that out. Oh my God. All right, Troy. We need a good one.
Do I get to ask you each a question?
We'll see how the first one goes.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay, Chase. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through.
Who gets the first question?
Chase does.
Okay, Chase. Which one am I gonna go with? I'm gonna throw you an easy one, man. I think something, because I think you have a big heart, and I think that you can talk about deep moments within your life. And so I'm going to ask you to describe your favorite moment in life, and how does it feel right now?
Oh. I think his favorite moment's about to happen.
Yeah, I was going to say
that.
Well,
you can't pick it.
Probably just if that's the bylaw rules.
The bylaws written by us.
Probably when Abby told me that
Ooh.
we are expecting now, because you know it was a process that took a while, and it was just really, really exciting. Just felt like a huge blessing, you know, something that we had been talking to our doctor friends about for a long time, and that they were just kept encouraging us and talking to us through the whole thing, and you know, it happened. So we were so excited to call them and let them know. And it's funny because I called my main doctor before I even told my parents, and I was like, dude, it's like we're there.
We got it done.
Like I said we did it, as in like he was part of the, you know, like we're there, we're finally there. Like I've talked to him all the time, you know.
I mean, he did save your life, so I mean,
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
That was, you know what, Troy, you can have another one. That was a good question. I got a
Patrick, for you, my buddy.
Oh no.
Fuck one, kill one, marry one. No, I'm just kidding.
Who's been your biggest impact in your life, and why?
Oh, it's Amelia. Yeah, it's my wife. Yeah, it's not even close. Amelia is obscenely supportive of all of the stupid shit that I've done throughout my life. You know,
can confirm.
Yeah, it's unreal. You know, I when we first started dating, I was just a loud, obnoxious kid. Still am loud, obnoxious, just not a kid anymore.
Potential NBA superstar.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be in the NBA. She was supportive of all that. That didn't work out, clearly. Then I start going to school to be a scientist. No idea what that really meant. And while I'm in undergrad, I get this wild hair to start selling and buying Pokemon cards. And she's like, sure, like, you know, if it'll help the family, let's do it. She's just been very supportive of every step along the way. You know, the moment that I got accepted to grad school, there was never a hesitation or anything, or like, oh, do we really want to move across the country for this? She was just like, okay, I'll start looking for work. And then, you know, yeah. And then even, you know, with this latest venture, you know, it's a huge money and time commitment, and there wasn't even a bit of hesitation with her, you know. So yeah, she's just been unbelievably supportive to let me live my best life, and I don't think I could ask for a better person.
Nice.
Yeah,
you guys did well. You did good.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
See, you got your wholesome questions and your wholesome answers.
God.
Yeah. Yay.
Oh man, it was a lot for this episode.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes left.
Well, you know what's great about this is we don't have to finish.
True. That's
I never do. So,
Yeah.
well, good night, everybody.
Yeah, on that happy note. Yeah, so what is next week is nothing exciting. It's just another
First day of the
episode
rest of our
this.
lives, you know.
For the next week for the rest of our lives. Oh my God, guys. No, this has been Troy. You know what? Sometimes I miss having you on. Sometimes.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I miss you guys too.
Yeah. Here's the question. As we end this episode soon, we have 3 choices for our exit. And I'd like to run through those options with y'all live so we can
Oh
let people
no.
pick. So we can go with the traditional thanks for watching, right? That's kind of been the bread and butter, and you know, it works. You know, we're used to it. It's what I'd call missionary, you know, it gets the job done. We could go with what we started with today, you know, and just really have fun with 3 terrible characters of ourselves. Or we could end with a tribute to our one-legged buddy in the hospital
Yep.
right now.
100%.
And I
like option 3.
I think we should end with a tribute to our buddy Chris, who
Yes.
if you haven't seen his post today, he's still in the hospital and he's struggling but getting a little better. But you know, he's dealing with a lot of shit right now because of some really incompetent doctors, because it turns out doctors can be idiots.
Yeah, they're not
They're not always
the great
perfect.
ones.
So yeah, just point right to the left, yeah, right there, Troy.
Yes.
You're not
Screens
wrong.
are hard.
Yeah, screens.
I have a DED.
I don't know what that has to do with pointing.
Well,
That was part of my test, and I failed.
Troy's out here giving directions like, yeah, any way you face is north.
Mhm. If you want it to be.
Oh my God. So yeah, keep Chris in your thoughts, guys. He's a trooper, but it sucks what he's having to go through right now.
I feel like if you drop, like, whether you comment on a post or you know him and have his number or a private message, he's the kind of guy that I think is lifted up by people's, comments and things. So I think you take a moment and tell him hello or something. So,
but make sure to let him know that we're the ones that told you to do it, because really we need the credit for the positivity he's receiving.
that would be pretty funny if, like, the 17
We just
people
send a late
watching-
to the mic raid over to
Yeah.
his Facebook page,
Yeah,
and
go.
everyone start commenting how much they love him.
Yeah, go
At
rate
the, at the
right
end,
now.
it just says, like, brought to you by Late to the Mic.
Okay, so one person just needs to type it out, that everyone else just copy and paste.
Yes, please,
that
guys,
would be better.
work
Yeah.
as a team on this one. We need this.
We need to
If
show
y'all
Chris
can
how
go
much we
in-
do love him.
If y'all can go into Ed and Emily's videos and threaten Ed, then you can do this, okay? Just saying. Oh my God, 17 legs to go.
I would like to say that I've made a bit of a dent in your 1,000. It's no longer at 1,000 and whatever.
Yeah.
I've got you down to exactly it's only showing 1,000 now.
Oh my God, Troy. Troy
So,
actually went into
As soon as it hits 999, it goes black.
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna screen capture it. I'm gonna send it to you, and then I better see this channel deleted.
oh my God, unbelievable. Oh goodness. All right, guys. I don't have a guest for next week. We'll figure something
Weird.
out. Maybe it's just Chase and I. Maybe Troy shows up again. Who knows? Apparently every week is an adventure at this point. Troy.
Well, I enjoyed my time with you guys tonight. Thank you.
No,
We
thanks
enjoyed
for
it too,
hanging out,
buddy.
bud. What's the best way for people to get a hold of you?
Well, I'd like to share my bank account information to help children.
There you go.
For all the other godchildren out
For
there,
all
he's
the
setting
other
up. He's setting up more college funds.
Please message me for direct deposit information at AARPE, Best Dressed Balls, Troy Schroeder. You can find me just about anywhere.
Guys, go to the Nashville show. Give Troy a hard time in person. You'll
Please
enjoy
Like
do.
it.
that. Boom,
Please
do it.
do. Chase, what's the best way for people to get a hold of you?
JKRMGR on Instagram and Canova everywhere else. Patrick.
Awesome. Guys, Aura Reptiles or phenome.com. We'll see y'all next week. Chris, get to feeling better, buddy. We love you.
Yeah.
Well,
Welcome to Snakes and the Fatman Podcast. You'll find snake talk racing, salty and no feel.